my name is Courtney Fugusha. I am an ICU traveling nurse. I've been with Atlas for about 1.5 years now. With me right now, this is Chubs, and his brother Chester's hiding. I can try and get him with some treats over here, but they're my little fur babies that go everywhere with me. Traveling with pets are a great way to kind of see different areas. When you go by yourself to different locations, you at least have some family members per se with you all the time. So bringing these boys with me has been quite an experience to be able to get them. I have little leashes, so it gives me an excuse to take them outside and kind of explore different neighborhoods of each city I go to. Some of the biggest challenges are probably housing. With any pet, you just need to try and find a space that allows animals. With cats especially, sometimes landlords can be hesitant when it's furnished with smells or scratching and nail issues. So a lot of the times what I've done is I'll message the landlord on their own, separate from the ad, even if it says no pets, and just kind of explain how these guys are indoor and explain like their hygiene with like clipping their nails, having scratching posts everywhere, how frequently you clean the litter box. So for vet appointments, I have a vet set up where my primary residence is. So whenever I go back, I'll try and get a vet appointment to get all their shots up to date. But a lot of the times I'll just find where a local vet is or an emergency vet office near where I'm staying so that I know where to bring them if I have any issues. Chubs has had some bladder issues in the past, and then little Chester is my rascal, so he'll sneak outside every once in a while and get caught up in a tree, and he's needed stitches a couple times. So well, we've gone to the emergency vet for stitches every once in a while. It's always great to have a pet with you when you travel. I mean, it's just so nice to have your little piece of family that you can take everywhere. And at the end of a day, if it's good or bad, you know you always have someone waiting at the door and window for you to give you a lot of love. And just being able to like share the joy of a pet every day at the end of a shift is always wonderful. But there was one when I was up in Boston, it was snowing, so I got to take them outside into the blizzard for the first time, and just watching them explore in the snow was hilarious. They didn't know what to do. They just kind of thought like big pool of water or something, I don't know, but they were so curious about what everything was. So that was kind of cute too. There's a couple things for advice is just always know places along the road to stop and be able to take them out and give them some time to be out of the car, just because it can get cramped. So whether it's a rest area or a little park or something is important. Another thing too is, since we just drove cross country, trying to plan places to stay overnight was important, that hotels allow pets. And a lot of the times the website may say no, but if you just give the hotel a call, most of them will allow it. And also for these guys especially, I just always keep their favorite beds in the car with me so that they at least have like a little bit of comfort while we're traveling. And that's been extremely helpful. So like I have their little Chewy box that has gone all over the country with me, and that's their little comfort zone. So when we're traveling, they'll both snuggle up in there together. They're actually really great in the car. I got extremely lucky. They're gonna fight out. I started just giving them cat, which you wouldn't expect would work, but with these guys, they have an hour of like the zoomies, and then afterwards they just crash. So I'll give them some catnip before we travel, and then by the time we get in the car and everything's packed, they'll be calm and not like this.